Fechado.
Obrigada.
Não é de quê?
Não é de quê? Não é de quê? Não é de quê? Não é de quê? Não, 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 não.
Went to a singles mixer, and only women showed up.
Some women had stitched this and said, like, wow, men are really getting tired of us. Yeah, that's why they didn't show up. Y'all were going to interview them, rate them, and assess them based on their pockets and everything like that. You know, having the mind state like, I'm the prize. Okay, but all the power got stripped away from you when no one showed up.
Anakin. Anakin's gone. I am what remains.
See, you don't heat up the stew. Oh, it's hot as hell. I don't want this come get your boo.
Let me find out one of y'all is her friend. I told y'all about being friends with females.
Question for the men. Are you guys, like, okay? Like, are you getting enough compliments?
So to answer your question, no, a lot of men are not okay and they don't get complimented. I'm not saying this to try to sound like the victim, I'm just telling it like it is. The truth is that our society today does not care very much about men's emotions.
Why do so many women end up with subpar men?
Because they're subpar women. Oh, you think you're all perfect? No.
Last time you texted me was in 2020. What made you call me out of nowhere?
I just wanted to call you. I can't call you now.
Nah, I'm up now.
City ball. I don't know who needs to hear this, but keep this in mind, gentlemen. There are certain actors out there and rich people that never, ever, ever want to dress the part. They're driving around in cars and doing things because they never want anybody to know how much money they got. Because they got money. This is how you weed out the scallywags. Since they're trying to weed us out, dress like a bum, and then you'll know who's on your team.
Yes. Keep your head down. Stay in your purpose. Get a mentor at work. Work your ass off. Get a part-time job. Women are for fun. Do not try to make a relationship with women your age. They will not look at you on the same level, especially if they have a college degree.
Being a man means you rub some dirt on it. Being a man means you bottle it all up. You bottle it all up in here. Until one day when you're 45, you keel over from a heart attack because you can't bottle anything else up. Being a man means you're a great father. But something doesn't work with the mother. So before you know it, you're in court. And in the eyes of the state, you're a man. So now you're giving this woman half of everything you own for the next 18 years. Being a man means the weight of the world's on your shoulders and you feel like you're drowning. But because you're a man, you think nobody cares.
Problems with society today is that we're celebrating mental illness.
And you're eating a stick of butter.
Men who have a very fit physique, do you really get more attention?
First things first, here are my credentials to answer this question. Here's the thing, I've looked more like the guy on the right than the guy on the left for a few years now, and it still takes me active conscious effort and therapy to get used to how differently people treat me now. I wish I was exaggerating. It's also why I'm so gung-ho on TikTok, because I know how lonely and awful the world can be when you're just trying to figure things out.
I'm not our moms. Our moms love us unconditionally. Y'all don't. So stop comparing yourselves to our moms.
Well, that was typical.
Let me get this right. So, girl, you mean to tell me that during the whole time y'all was together and during the breakup process and everything else, like, you had no fault in nothing? You don't take responsibility for nothing at all? You ain't do nothing wrong? You was a saint and a complete angel? You ain't said nothing out of pocket? You ain't did nothing out of pocket? You ain't had no out-of-pocket actions whatsoever in the whole connection or relationship? For real? Dude, get the out of here. Like, come the reality with yourself. You did have some kind of fault. There have been faults of yours. That's the problem. Y'all that be trying to ignore your faults and ignore that you had anything to do with anything foul that came up in the relationship, anything that happened.
Weight, and I never felt attractive or worthy of male attention. And suddenly, my first year of college, I start losing all this weight from making small changes. And once I did that, I started garnering all of this attention from men, and I was never used to it. And I felt like unless I held on to it and kind of did what was asked of me or what was expected of me, it would go away. And after feeling what it was like, that validation and, the compliments for the first time, I did not want that to go away.
Hey, wasn't there a guy recently on TikTok saying that if a woman gets too many compliments, she can get delusional? Oh yeah, that's right, that was me. Turns out compliments are kind of like candy. When you have too many candies, you might get a cavity. But with compliments, you might get delusional.
We are tired of not getting any credit or even a little bit of appreciation for busting our asses day after day after day in jobs we hate in order to put food on the table for our families. We are tired of losing our families just because our wives want to, quote, find themselves, and they get a judge to force us to pay for their journey of self-discovery. And we're left holding the bag, paying the damn bill.
Why do so many women end up with subpar men?
Because they look for aesthetically good-looking men and stuff in men that really doesn't matter. We got grown women out here that will let a dude dog them out just because he's 6+ foot and he's tall, attractive. And then that's when you come to realize a lot of women are at picking men.
Would you rather choose the girl of your dream, any girl you want, the girl of your dreams, or the car of your dream?
Probably the car of my dreams.
What car would that be?
RX-7 FT.
Ooh, that's good, that's
yes.
good. How come not a girl though?
Because waste money.
You are not worthy of my respect. You are not a god. You are simply bad product.
Dad, and watch this. Wait, she's gonna call back. Told you. Hello?
What do you want me to do? I'll do anything.
Nothing. You can't do anything for me. You cheated on me?
I'll do anything. I didn't cheat on you. I'll do anything.
Talk to God and ask him for forgiveness, because I don't forgive. So.
Why are you talking like that?
Chapo that fuck up. She'll call again. Told you.
To Salt BAE's restaurant, and my fiancé was not going to let that man feed me.
First thing I seen when I did this is go through the comment section, because I already knew what it was. A bunch of women upset and mad that he didn't allow Salt Bae to feed his woman. Just a whole bunch of, I feel so embarrassed for Salt Bae. Girl, it ain't that deep. That's what you go there for. Y'all should have just went to Texas Roadhouse or something, because y'all ain't passed the vibe check. He control it.
Bro, to the women that really are being taken care of by their man, you don't got a job. He takes care of you financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually too. Why are y'all complaining? What the is the problem? There are not too many guys out here like that. And here you go, bitter as hell, ungrateful as talking about some, I don't want to cook, I don't want to clean, I don't want to take care of the kids. That's his job. He decided to lay down with me too. That's his job too. You don't have a job. You don't have a job. Some of y'all women, oh, y'all making it real hard for us out here. Real hard, and it's so annoying because y'all be having real good men and y'all just
挽回加点胸骨絡まつ真珠
You ain't never activate a bankai and wake Kumundo, then reap the man's soul. Or put holes in chests like hollows like Ichigo, then bleach my Rambo. My Zanpakuto's got a mind of its own. My Zangetsu love